Is so interesting to me. When I saw these in here, I just started to kind of like giggle. They look very much to me like nurses' shoes. And what threw me even more for a loop is they are GH Bass. Hi people's friends, welcome back to my channel. It is so wonderful to have you here on this beautiful day, and I do thank you so much for tuning in. If you happen to be new, my name is Heather and I am a part-time reseller across various online platforms, and I like to share my reselling story here with you on YouTube. Okay, today we are doing one of my favorite mystery boxes to get, which is a ThredUP mystery shoe box. I've said it once and I will say it again. It can sometimes be hard to find quality shoes out when I am thrifting, especially in the quantity that I need based on demand. So mystery boxes are a good substitute. Now, I am not here to sugarcoat anything. Will you get some mystery boxes that are just pure crap? 100%. Will you get some mystery boxes that have a golden piece of spectacularness? One, mixed with the rest, crap? 100%. Will you sometimes get some mystery boxes where the majority of your shoes are all like size 6s? Yes, that is the nature of mystery boxes. There are going to be winning boxes and losing boxes. But overall, especially if you go and look at my channel, I'll link below some of my ThredUP mystery boxes. Overall, there are certain boxes where I have had more success with more winners than losers, and the shoe box is certainly one of them. This is the 15 pair shoe box. It cost $80 plus $9.99 shipping, plus it cost me $6.30 in tax. So all in, I'm at $96.29. The first pair I am going to show you is the pair that I am definitely immediately donating. They are, while cute, they are in a size 6, which I don't love, but if they were saleable, I would still keep. They're very wearable, basic ankle boot with a nice chunky heel, almond toe, side zipper, kind of like antique silver hardware, and they are Lucky brand. And they do look like fairly great condition. They don't look well worn. But as is the problem, you know, when I did my ThredUP denim box, I made a comment about that darn elastic that's at the crotch that always, you know, everything's so turn and burn fast fashion. Everything's done so cheaply now that the quality is just not there. And the bane of my existence with reselling jeans is that pulled, stretched out, broken elastic crotch. Well, if the equivalent of that to me in shoes is the cheap, worn down liner that just peels and gets all over you. I can't even put brown paper in these shoes without all of that peeling. I will not sell that with all of that peeling. These are another pair of shoes that are not in the best of condition, but to me they are still saleable. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out what the brand is, so I'm hoping that maybe you guys will recognize it and be able to help me out. Now, you do see me pulling paper out. All of these shoes have already been cleaned. They have already been leathered, polished up if necessary, and they have all already been listed into my shops. So if you see anything that you like the looks of, then you are welcome to shop it using the links below. This is a kind of cool looking, like a Mary Jane almost, or a cutout ankle boot. It gives me kind of a Mary Jane ankle boot vibes in a really interesting color. Almond toes, big chunky heel, which I love. Back zipper closure. There is some wear, definitely, but they do have those quality soles, and they are in a 6.5, which I personally wouldn't thrift, but I can sell. But I have no idea who that is. I can't read the writing, so I'm hoping that maybe somebody will recognize it and be able to tell me Right now, I think I have them listed with no brand name. And in addition to that, the inside of the boots have some all over scuffing, which I could not wash out, but I figured if I priced them low enough, there is certainly a lot of life. The quality of the leather looks good. There's still a lot of life in them. These are a super cute leather boot, and these are what I would call an all-season boot for sure. I could totally see you rocking these with a cute mini skirt or some denim shorts with a nice black, like 90s Western biker style belt. These are lovely, lovely leather, is in fabulous condition. They are pointed toe, and I love this is it's a faux zipper on this side, just with gold hardware, but you do still have the pull tab and the real working zipper on the inside. And these are Franco. These are Franco Sarto, and they are a size 8, if I remember correctly. Yes, they are a size 8, and they are called the Sandra. But the problem is a similar problem to what I said with the Lucky, but I was wondering if they were still saleable, because the inside does have some peeling, but I don't know if you could see it there. It's just like barely starting up here. So I'm not sure if I should try to sell them with that. And then there's just barely starting up here on this one. I did disclose it in my listing, but I've never tried to sell anything that has that little bit of peeling. There's another pair of boots that have some decent wear, but still are saleable in my opinion. And they are a very cute style. I think these are totally boho, would look so gorgeous in spring with a long flowy skirt. They have the big chunky wood block heel. It's like a roundy almond toe. It looks like a fold over right here, and and a back zipper, but I just love that buttery leather and in that beautiful color. So what are the quirks? I didn't even tell you. These are rag and bone, and they are in a size 38. I'm not sure if you could see there, rag and bone, but they are in a size 38. Of course, I'll have the names and the details all at the bottom in case I do just start blabbing away and forget to tell you something. The quirk with this is that in the inside, there has been some color transfer from some socks. This one zipper pull is missing this little detail here, and it's not really totally noticeable, but I would still want it to be disclosed because I would be disappointed if I got them myself and it wasn't disclosed. And as you could see, oh, it's showing up way better on camera than it does in real life, but there's just like some marks here on the leather that I could not get out. So this is what I'm listing them for. I checked current eBay solds as I usually do, and then discounted them appropriately because of the discount or because of the damages. Here is another really fun ankle boot in a really pretty black leather almond toe, and just look at all the zip details. Nice low block heel, and this is Michael Kors. And I have to tell you, I just thought with the zipper that this is so cool. But upon researching further, it is actually like a fold over style. But I just thought that that's kind of cool with all of the zipper detail, very like biker core vibes. But it does have the inner zipper so that you can get them on and off really easy. And like I said, these are just in very fabulous condition. Now here's a brand that will likely, well, sometimes in shoes we'll see, but in clothing sells really quick for me, but does not make me a lot of money. It is very similar to Old Navy, but it is not. It is Universal Thread. Universal Thread from Target, A New Day from Target, and Old Navy stuff sells for me really quickly, but it will not make me a ton of money. These are in excellent condition. This looks like a suede upper, but it is actually man-made. I guess you could call it vegan suede if you wanted to. It has that lug chunky heel that has been so popular for so long. It does have a little bit of the stretch here, and the pull tab, but it also has the zipper for easy on off. I think these were a size 7. Yes, they are. And there are just a few barely there spots on the suede. Even though I did suede brush them, I just couldn't get that off. I did not attempt to clean them. I just suede brushed them. This shoe is so interesting to me. When I saw these in here, I just started to kind of like giggle. They look very much to me like nurses' shoes. And what threw me even more for a loop is they are GH Bass. I mean, I guess what throws me for a loop is they're giving me all sorts of eclectic grandpa core vibes, but then it has this lug, more modern sole. I do not know much about what's going on with GH Bass. I do not keep up with GH Bass. Here's what the logo in the inside looks like. As you can see, they're in great condition. There is some dirtiness on the soles. I did just run a magic eraser across them. I did not put a ton of effort into cleaning these because of the overall price of the, I say that. I didn't put a ton of effort into cleaning these because I hate cleaning shoes. So I cleaned them good enough to where I feel comfortable listing them, knowing that they are pre-owned. They do have the lace detail, kind of like a little Oxford. But what threw me the most for a loop, oh, and they are genuine leather. But what threw me most for a loop is these pre-owned on eBay right now for $145. No soles. No soles. I don't know if this was like a thing. Is this a thing? Is this like some quirky trend that I missed? Is this a thing? I listed mine for what I considered a more saleable price because they clearly haven't sold at the 145. Completely a different direction. These are classic ballet flats, which we know are making a big comeback right now. So I am super excited to get these, not only because they're classic ballet flats, they're in a really beautiful blue. They also are Kate Spade, and they also have bows. So these are hitting so many trends. I think that these will sell quite well. And I love the little spade charm on the bow. Of course, you have gold details. They are flats because they are ballet flats. They are in, what's that say, a size 8. And yes, there's some wear, but overall great condition. And I did give those a little suede brush before I listed them. This pair of shoes I listed, and the day I listed them, made the listing, and I realized that they did not have a size in them. So I measured them. They were like 10 and so inches, and I realized they are a size 10. And I wear a size 10. So I listed them, and then I made the mistake of wearing this super cute dress that I thrifted, just a big, casual, easy breezy summer, springtime dress. And I tried these on with them, and yeah, I'm gonna have to pull these offline. They are a nothing brand. They are just soda. I have some soda boots that have been in my closet forever. They have not sold, but I did get some likes on these. So that's why I figured I should probably go ahead and take it off before they sell out from under me. Isn't that always the way? I always keep the cheap shit and sell the good shit. But given these aren't going to get me a lot of money, I might as well just wear them until I'm tired of wearing them and then get rid of them. But they're a very classic platform espadrille. There is some wear on the bottom. Ankle wrap, has a cool silver tone buckle, and they look like they look like suede almost, but they're that kind of microfiber fabric. So yeah, I'm pretty sure those are mine. I haven't taken a pair in a while, but I do tend to take the cheap things. So at least we're back into sandals since it's spring, and these are just absolutely gorgeous. I love this silhouette. It is a classic silhouette, just the ankle wrap and the little strap down here. Nice big chunky sole. Look at this beautiful tan and black weave. Ankle strap, silver hardware. And they are in I mean, nearly like new condition and a very wearable 7.5. I am excited to see these. I think that they will move very well. Very springtime for sure. They are Sole by Naturalizer. They're in a size 7.5 and they are called the Oodles. And again, it looks like it looks almost like a sky blue suede upper. I'd assume it's microfiber because it is fabric upper. And look at these little, they look almost like little flowers. Espadrille wedge and a fabulous, look at that, fabulous condition. I could see so many people wearing these throughout the spring and summer. And I do always say, if you're a plantar fasciitis, insert pronunciation here, I know these wedges are a go-to for comfort there. And then I'm proud to announce I've had 2 pairs of shoes out of this box that have already sold. These, oh my goodness, these were a size 11 and I still had to try them on even though I wear 10 because these shoes are sexy AF. Snake print, strappy, stiletto heel, and all that little metal charmy detail. Not a style I would wear, but definitely a style I enjoyed putting on and strutting around the house. These were the first pair that sold. They sold a day within listing. They do not bring in a lot of money, this brand. Maybe I could have listed them for more, but based on comps, I already listed them higher than what the comps were. So I didn't make a lot of money on them, but I will put down here what they sold for. Then this pair, which was also a size 10, and you know I had to strut around the house in these. I absolutely adore these shoes. They are, I will show you the brand here. I can't remember what it was. Loftier Randall. I will, again, put the brand in here. I was not familiar with this brand, but I could tell by looking at them, this is a quality pair of shoes. As I said, they are in a size 10. And look at that gold lame. I haven't said that since 1980s or 90s. I just love everything about these shoes. They are just that perfect combination of elegance, classiness, and just gaudiness. I absolutely adore them. These sold less than a day, within 24 hours of listing, and on Mercari of all places. So, all that to say, I have already made, with my first 2 sales, the price of this box back. In case you do not remember, the total price of this box came in at $96.29, and I have already made whatever those 2 things added up together at net are. I'll put them right here. So we already have some not too much profit, but we already have some profit coming in on this box, and we still have another 12 because I'm donating one, I'm keeping one, I sold another 11 to sell. My total projections on this box, including 13 pairs of shoes, getting rid of the lucky peely ones, keeping the ones for myself, come in at $373 to $567. Do always remember these are gross projections. They do not include if I mark something down on sale, if I take out offers to likers and watchers. I would say if I give somebody free shipping, but none of this stuff is on Etsy, so there is no free shipping, and it does not account for platform fees, and it does not remove the cost of goods. So historically, I typically bring in, on average, about 65% of this, which equals this. Still a pretty decent return on my investment, which is why I still end up getting these boxes. Even if I sit on some goods, if I mark them down, I still always do a nice return. So I really love to hear from you guys. What did you think of this box? What was your favorite pair of shoes? Now, while I kept the sodas, I have to tell you, my favorite pair are those gold lame, but where am I wearing this to? I mean, even if I was working in an office, I still don't know that I would wear those shoes there. But, I love them. But I'd love to hear what your favorite pair is. How do you do with ThredUP boxes, and how do you think this box compares to most of them that you've seen? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. As always, I so very much appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And most of all, thank you for continuing to support this channel. I really, really do appreciate, and you guys will never realize how much you guys keep me accountable to make sure that I'm listing, doing, and you guys are helping me to make some money and achieve my part-time reselling goals. So big hugs to you. I will see you next time with some more reselling content. You guys have a fabulous day. Bye.